Ooh, I gotta get this on tape. I used to see my old boss, one specific boss, just freak out, and he would start yelling and cussing and throwing stuff around and breaking stuff. And we're like, oh my god, this guy's just insane. This guy's messed up. Just ate. This guy's crazy. And I couldn't see as an employee what he was dealing with that made him insane. I just thought he was nuts. Oh, he's crazy. So take a guy and have him give his word, his bond, that he's going to be somewhere for a client or do something. Now expand that times 50 and give him 50 clients. And then as soon as he signs on the dotted line that his word is bond, now take that man and cut his legs off, and then tie his arms behind his back, and then shoot paintballs at him, and then load his arms up with like a bunch of logs to carry, and then start kicking him around, and then blindfold him, and then tell him he still has to take care of those 50 clients, and then jump all over and push him around, and see what it takes to make that man snap. Because when he doesn't make it on time, the clients are calling him, saying, where are you? You said you were going to be here. Your word is bond. What's going on here? See what I'm saying, how fascinating that is? That's what business is like. You go to, sign on the dotted line. What I mean is you say you're going to do something, you're going to be at a job, and then all of a sudden you get in the truck and turn the key and the truck won't start. And now you got employees showing up, and you got employees showing up on the clock. You got to be at a job, employees are here, but the truck won't start. It doesn't matter how hard you try to make the truck start, the truck isn't going to start. So now you're getting underneath, you're banging on the starter, you're trying to figure out you're not a mechanic, you're doing the best you can, you got guys eating up the clock, $55 an hour, the client's calling you, you were supposed to be on another quote, and all this is happening simultaneously, but the truck won't start, right? And my phone's ringing, and it's the wife, so I'm going to take it. I'll be right back. I'm getting to something here. Well, I just left that quote, and those people just totally use me for my wisdom and education. Just educate them like crazy. They're like, why is my lawn not green? And I'm like, well, because you have all these acidic pine needles and all this thatch buried in the lawn. I know you're a new homeowner, and this stuff looks like it hasn't been done for 10 years, and the lawn's suffocating. So I got a rake out, and I raked the crap out of like a little square area of the lawn real quick and pulled up like an entire wheelbarrow of thatch and stuff that was embedded in the lawn like a quilt. I said, you see that? You gotta get all this power raked, core aeration, and then grass seed and fertilize and water it well, and that'll probably fix your problem. And I don't do that stuff. I don't have those machines, and what I would have to charge, I can't compete with another company because I want like 85 bucks minimum per core aeration and minimum of 155 to do a power rake. I just can't do it any cheaper than that, and the invest in the machines is about $4 grand. Oh, why don't you just do it? You can make the money. Well, yeah, but then you got to advertise and get into that whole modality. It's like an entirely different business. I'm trying to streamline and do less services more efficiently. Get it? If you give employees 20 different things to do every day, it's like, what if you hire a guy at fast food and one day, let's not use that. Let's use a warehouse. One day he's stocking the trucks, next day he's driving the trucks, next day he's on the cash register, next day he's up on the roof cleaning it out, next day he's doing the carts, next day, like, people get really confused really quick, and then they suck at everything. They could do 20 things really crappy instead of 3 things really good. Oh, phone's ringing again.